Hello boys and girls, it's Chef Luigi back again with a baking video. Before we get started, the first thing we're going to do is wash our hands. Don't forget to dry. Okay boys and girls, today we are going to be making strawberry cupcakes. So we got our special ingredient right here, the strawberries. We have lots of other stuff on our cupcakes as well. We got flour, vanilla, baking powder, butter, and I also have all of my utensils and my mixing bowls. Okay, so first what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of my dry ingredients into the small bowl here. And I'm going to sift them through my handy dandy sifter. I'm going to take my cornstarch. And this is my favorite part. I'm going to sift. Yay! Okay, so now I have added my butter to the larger bowl. And I'm going to mix it until it's nice and soft with my electric beater. Okay, now that our butter is nice and fluffy, I'm going to add my vanilla, sugar, and my egg yolk. Okay, now that I have mixed all of my wet ingredients, I am going to add a little bit of the dry ingredients that we made before and a little bit of the milk, and I'm going to mix it all together. I'm going to do this about 3 times just so the flour doesn't get all messy and get all in my face. Make sure to scrape down the sides of your bowl in between mixing. So I have mixed all my dry ingredients and my wet ingredients and my milk. So now is the fun part. We're going to add the strawberries. Okay, so here I have mixed up very small pureed about 5 strawberries. I'm going to add that. I've also chopped about 3 strawberries. I'm going to add that. And then here I have some egg whites that I've had made nice and fluffy. Okay, we're going to put that all into the bowl and stir until just combined. Make sure you are using a spoon on this step and not our beaters, okay? And make sure that the ingredients are all together. Okay, so I have filled up all of my pans, lots of cupcakes, with my batter. About 3/4 of the way full, I like to do. And we're going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20-25 minutes. Okay, so now we are going to make the strawberry icing for our cupcakes, okay? So we have the butter, the icing sugar, the vanilla, and a little bit of red food coloring just to make it nice and pink if we need a little bit more. And our secret ingredient, again, we have the strawberry puree, okay? So this is about half a cup, about 7 strawberries, and we're gonna mix it all together to make our nice icing. Okay, so I've mixed up all my ingredients for my icing, and as you can see, it's a little bit too wet still. So what I'm going to do is add a little bit of icing sugar. And if your icing is a little bit too dry, all you have to do is add a little bit of milk. Okay, my cupcakes are all baked. It only took about 20 minutes and I knew they were done because when I sticked in the toothpick, it came out all clean. Okay, so I've put all of my icing into a handy dandy icing bag. If you don't have one of these at home, that's okay. You can use a Ziploc bag and cut a hole in it. Or you could just ice your cupcake with a spatula. And for my finishing touch, I'm going to put a strawberry right on top. So delicious! Thank you for coming today, boys and girls.